You probably heard about this emotional release method. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. It's a method that works with your body's energy meridian points, similar to acupuncture and acupressure, but without the needles. The idea is really simple. We choose a calming affirmation, and then we tap on 9 specific points on the body while repeating that affirmation. You can use EFT anytime you feel anxious or overwhelmed, overstimulated or on edge, depressed or just shut down, triggered by a phobia or facing a panic attack, if you're stuck in a loop of fear or doubt. It's really a quick reset tool that you can use anywhere, anytime. So the affirmation we are supposed to choose is following this format. Even though I feel this emotion, I deeply and completely accept myself. You can of course customize it. So the one I use the most often is, even though I feel this anxiety, I am safe and I completely accept myself. Choose whatever feels true for you in the moment, that gives you the most relief. The key is to acknowledge the emotion, not to repress it, right? While also affirming your safety and self-acceptance. That you accept every part of yourself, even the one that is afraid or the one that worries. So here are the 9 points that we'll be tapping on. First one is the top of your head. The second one is on the eyebrow here in the inner edge where the eyebrow begins. Then there is the side eye, the outer corner here on the bone. Then we continue to under eye, also on the bone directly under your pupil. Then we've got under nose, the space between your nose and under lip, just right here. Then the 6th one is chin. This is this crease between your lower lip and chin, just right here. Then the point number 7 is the collarbone, just right here, below the collarbone, about an inch from the center. The 8th one is here under your arm, about 4 inches below your armpit, at this bra line level. And the last one is this karate chop point, the fleshy outer edge of your hand below your pinky. And we are going to tap 5 to 7 times on each point while saying our affirmation phrase. So use your fingertips, usually 2 or 3 fingers, and then tap gently but firmly with a steady rhythm, right? This practice is a powerful emergency brake, and it's part of my course. If you want to stop the car from sliding in the first place and build a permanent baseline of peace, I've put the link to my full nervous system reset for manifesting intensive course in the description below. And now let's begin. Okay, so let's do this together. Grab a mirror and look yourself in the eyes, okay? So take a breath, look into your eyes, choose your phrase. I'm going to choose the one that is, even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. You can repeat this with me or just use your own emotion, whatever is coming up for you right now. It could also be resistance, right? That's also an emotion. So if you're ready, let's now begin. Starting with the top of the head. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. Now moving on to the eyebrow. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. You're doing great. Let's continue. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. Moving to the collarbone. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe and I completely accept myself. Now for the last one, I cannot really use the mirror. I need both of my hands, but even though I feel this anxiety, I am always safe, and I completely accept myself. Now pause, take a deep breath. Notice how you feel. Is there any shift, even a small one? Are you maybe cringing from looking into your eyes that much, or do you feel something deeper? You can repeat this sequence as many times as you need. Usually 2 to 3 rounds is enough to feel a noticeable difference. The more you use EFT, the faster it works. Your nervous system starts to recognize that, oh, we're doing the tapping again, so it's time to calm down. Like right now, I feel my energy just a little bit kind of toned down. I feel like I was more energetic before, and that's because EFT tapping works really calming on me. So you can use it anytime. You don't need me to guide you every time. You can use this tutorial a few times to get the hang of it, but then you can just do it unaided. You can do it in the bathroom, at work, before a difficult conversation, or even right after, when you're spiraling about your manifestation, just really anytime you need. So this is one of your regulation tools right now. Use it. Hi, thank you for practicing with me the EFT tapping. I hope it brought you this sense of relief. But before I let you go, and if you liked my teaching style, I have a course that is called Nervous System Expansion. You can find it in the description box below. It's the very first link that you will find there. That has lots of different practices just like this one. It will expand your nervous system so that you can feel safer to receive what you want, because you know that something is blocking you from getting your manifestations, that something is in your body, and we are tackling it one practice at a time. So if this sounds like something that could benefit you, then please check out the description box and follow the link. But if this is all the time that we spent today during this EFT tapping, I truly hope that it brought you the peace and got rid of this anxiety, even if just for a little moment. This is a practice that we come back to over and over again until it becomes a tool in our toolkit that we can use against, the negative. So I hope it helped you. Thank you very much for practicing with me. Again, please check out the course, and I will see you in some other practice or inside of the course. Thank you, and bye-bye.